Hmm. Oh, I'll get that weird audio thing tapped out. Okay, so last time I just got out of that temple that kind of crumbled after that machine went off and destroyed a bunch of stuff, and all my companions died. Now I'm all alone, and I think I am also sick. Hmm. Okay, some armor and stuff in there. Oh, I forgot it's a keep. A little inventory management here. I'll keep that back up there. Alright, we'll click that. Okay. Can I craft anything? I'm surprised I have a lot of recipes. A lot of different mushrooms, man.
I'd be glad to.
I think I go around. Anything else that way that I can see? So yeah, let's dig over here. Outlaw. Yeah, she got a.
Who's tired? Just me?
Okay, we're gonna level up. I didn't dig from last time, so. Hmm. Let's see. What is movement? Disarms. Huh. Mechanics doesn't hurt. I think these are actually the skill points from 2 different level ups. Recovery. Nuanced faith. Unarmed damage. Huh. Might plus 350. Huh. Max speed. Oh, so I get hit more. What? Minor misses. Huh. This character does not use the Grimoire as a wizard does. The effect is not quite as powerful. Interesting. Rhymes mimics the chanter's ability to summon skeletons, though it cannot be used until some time has passed in combat. It cannot be used frequently. It is not. That's a ranger ability. We got a lot of different stuff here. Something like that. Cypher. A druid move. It's like a. I don't know what purple is. Huh. Oh, I have one. Movement speed, defense. Or feet movement, increase movement rate, and granting defensive bonus. I'll have a different guy for that. Let's see. It's pretty good. Useful retreat. Grants a bonus to all defenses against disengagement. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Nope. I think I'm gonna take rapid recovery though. This seems pretty decent. Oh, yeah, script. Okay. Nope. It's just the actual, just straight up menu, man. I think I had some stuff in here. Just stats, okay. Do a bunch of lockpicks. And that doesn't seem very helpful. Two-handed for secondary. That looks terrible. Where's my lockpicks? Hmm. The option to enchant it already. Oh, I have the stuff I need. Okay. Might as well. Nice. Let's look at that stuff. Okay. Uh, those
Quietly
guys
now.
don't look like bandits. Yeah, those are bandits. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna avoid that interaction entirely. We'll have a party maybe. Just seems ill advised. Let's grab Gilded Veil. Okay. Oh, it's a guy.
Greetings.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up to you as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Uh, Hard luck. Sorry to hear it. Should be fine from here. There's no missing the veil if you just keep the road. You haven't far to walk. We don't want to keep clear of this place after all. That we were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly. He didn't make it. Shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, the forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. To cave up that way. Points northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Name is Nanton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. We didn't see it coming. His voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. Bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. And this time, Galloway's favor fell upon the bear. Okay. That's a sad story. Well, I'll avoid the bear. Cave bear? Grass still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Scroll of Tanglefoot.
Quietly now.
Oh, he noticed me. It's 1-1. Go do that.
Perhaps rest is in order.
Not yet. A piece of a creature strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables.
Quietly now. Quietly now.
Ooh. I could probably take them, but have an unnecessary risk right now. Come back when I have a bigger party. Fight the little imps.
Yes? I'm
I
here.
don't have another ability. Did I not? Do I have to equip something? Yep. Yeah, that. Oh, okay, it's just passive, that's all it is.
I'd be glad to.
It's not total HP then. I think I could.
Quietly now.
Oh, not what I meant to do. I'll give it a go.
Not a sound.
This is not the right direction.
Not a sound.
Okay, it just gives me health. Alright, they're
A
bad.
rest might do us some good.
A cloud of spears. Get a quarterstaff. Strength and supports are large enough to be ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. I forgot the Zarps like worship dragons or something. They're kind of like kobolds from D&D.
I'm here.
Well, oh, they're gone now? Gilded Veil. 8 hours. Oof. This looks kind of pressing.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Okay.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Oh, it's illegal. Well, I'm mostly just talking about the storm here.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that. Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Just a time warning. Legacy is struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Wrath must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. Huh. Yeah, what's up? Urgat. Yeah, the affliction. An affliction of the soul. The Black Hound. Okay. Why are you feeling down? What does that mean? It's like a destroyed building, I guess. Who's this guy?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Okay. Welcome to our lovely village. Okay. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers, and notes half erased by the rains. Ooh. Bloody moss. Oh, wait, what's going on, Raya? It's going. Just, you know, playing my clicky read games. As you near, you feel a vibrant history containing the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its passing to call out to you. Go ahead. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Uh-huh. you can retake it. In college, at the part of the beginning where you're taking a lot of classes, or the basic core credits that require you to take, there's another test you take as well. And it's more or less the same test. It's just shorter. Hmm. I would also keep in mind that there's a lot more kind of paths to education besides college. College is the primary one, and it's not bad, but I don't know, it's not for everybody. And some skill sets, it's kind of a waste of time to go to college for. It's more applicable to get technical training for anyway. But like, I know the feeling. I've been to college. I'd been going for like a year, but stuff happened. A lot of personal stuff in my life that I had no control over. It was mostly family stuff, and I had basically had to drop out. I had to go get a full time job or be homeless, kind of at that point. So don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, you'll get used to doing stuff alone as you get older. Nah, nah. Like I think a lot of people feel that way, even when they are kind of like self sufficient. Nah, trust me. You think that? Nah, give it time. No, even success is it's very subjective. I bet. As down as this sounds, probably half your friends that even go to college, they might not even finish, or they might change what they're doing. I've met people with college degrees working at minimum wage jobs, man. Just don't give up. Man, this sad music is really not helping. I'm gonna go ahead and read through this and go on. See a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner. The vanguard of small troops of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. Their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and hollow, or deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as their enemy draws closer, poised to attack. He has to step back. Yeah, so from what I can gather, from what I understand, because I haven't made it very far in this game, I'm kind of recouping a little bit of the progress I had. But the storm your character went through in the last game, or the beginning of the game, it did something to separate your soul from your body. So you see threads in other people sometimes that like allow you to peer into their soul or a memory within it. Nah, but you'll be all right, Raya. So like even me, I actually ended up testing out of school. My last year, I I went to tech for like the first half of the day, but I was so interested in what I was learning in tech. Like school is kind of way too boring to continue going to, so I bail school and go home after tech every day. So I mean, while academically on paper, I don't have the probably ideal education for like a white collar type job or something like that. I still ended up in something similar because of skills that I learned on my own, self guided, even separate from school, after school. I work in computers now, but I think 80% of what I learned, I taught myself anyway. So I think it's far more important for the longevity of any kind of work and for your enjoyment out of it, for you to do something that you like and you care about, rather than get a piece of paper. But don't get me wrong, the paychecks from having that piece of paper make life a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. That's weird. I'm just standing in front of this dude looking to his soul. He's just sitting there smoking a pipe with his glowy head. Eh, Black Mountain is a fine place to sit and have a smoke. Tintin and Dole. These swords look ready for the forge. Count of Tautan's tales. Pages are nearly empty. Yeah, I see. It's a. I guess that's a smaller part of kind of the independence getting older. I say getting older, but I don't know. Some people doing it younger, some people doing it older. I'll get real candid with you. Like even me, I didn't get my driver's license until I was like 21. So don't go rabid with the freedoms. No. The bellows sighed with firmness, and the coals burned brighter still. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. I was a little, but once you get into it and you're doing it, it's not so bad. But if it really does freak you out, I would it's just starting in empty parking lots. So this guy has a book of they just look like self help steps, but for blacksmithing. Did I take that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, give me XP. Or no, it didn't. Just thought it did. Oh, don't listen to Ethan. Ethan drives a boomer mobile. Has a misguided concept of responsibility and freedom. Yeah, Moha Man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. Now, Ethan's not a boomer, but like he's like an old man in a young man's body. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome. You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. That's very boomer thing to say, Ethan. I didn't. You're just backing up my claim here. Oh no, you can't. Ethan doesn't. He doesn't like consuming food. This is my theory. I guess I got something for you, Ethan. Just for your appetite, Ethan. There's some uh, there's some pepperoni for you, Ethan. That it is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years. Good luck and bad. Glances at the guard standing watch along the wall. The black hammer smithy remains. We're just at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be. We find weapons and armor to offer yet, all forged right here at the Black Hammer. Oh yeah. Man, like the whole concept of black, like it's not necessarily as needed now as it used to be, probably, but like just the concept of like a blacksmith, like a place of business where dudes are like holding metal all day, like they exist still, but people aren't walking in. You know, people are making phone calls and probably ordering custom stuff. I don't know. That might just be my inner nerd seeping out. Appreciation for the smithy. Oh, a unique two-handed arbalest. Oh, me? Web dad? I know you mean weed dad. That's fair. I think yeah, I could see that. Hmm. I don't. I'm gonna try. Is that Unic? What did you? How do you even type that? Oink. Oink? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. His name is Steel Caller. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul, which the servant's past seemed to call out to you. You would touch his soul. Soul touch. See a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of attacking Zarabs. The man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it, as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting. That cadence was wrong. In the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep, booming out across the combatants as a rich counterpoint to the chaos that they're fighting. With every phase, the battlefield changes. His allies glow with the pulsing blue light, freezing the Zarbs that surround them. Blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures and sending them scattering. One of the fallen Zarbs suddenly explodes as three giant grubs crawl from its corpse and attack the remaining enemies. Ooh. The man continues to chant, thoroughly enthralled in the joy of the moment. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to one. His allies stand back as the man approaches it, still chanting. He removes his hammer and swings it at the Zarb. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with its head, punctuating the spell and bringing his song to an end. These nice little short stories. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I like the stories too. Another soul to touch. You see a man crouching, surreptitious and alone, a series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on a Delimgan? I think that's a made up word. Delimgan. Beautiful and terrible, eyes half lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, thrilling gently, and the man is entranced, trembling, tentative. He stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delimgan? Yeah, Delimgan, half smiles, beckoning with twig like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. Then, something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss. Fingers suddenly claws, and eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes. And just as soon as she strikes, she is gone. The only evidence of her existence, the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire nevertheless, and begins to chant. But the words of magical language, of his own imagining, scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. Alrighty. That's weird. I guess it's some kind of magical bird they were hunting. He, she, him? That's a dude, I think. Whatever. That dog, by the way, that your Doom. I think that's actually. I don't know if the dog's still alive. It's actually one of his real life dogs. That's why I use it all the time. Giving away a little bit of the secret sauce. Springberry. I mean, I think it is. No, I think that's why it is. Despite the rains, the stalks feel as dry and stiff as a locust husk. Very poetic. I could be wrong. He has a lot of dogs. I wouldn't quote me on that. Man, okay, there's too many souls to touch around here. I need somebody to talk to. That's really let me go that way. Oh no. That's not very reassuring, I'll be honest. I don't like quoting myself. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat in our crops. Muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door, gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Swainer. I'll put you down like a dog. They told you to chug Starbucks coffee? Nah, if you're feeling dizzy, you should get some water, man. I don't think that sounds out of context. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull. And we'll have fair prices or by the flame. We'll have a reckoning. Aw, against the green. That's even a mission of Vermintide. Pretty good mission. Alright. Was not reading. I actually meant to start like 2 hours ago, but I just get distracted by stuff, so I'm probably gonna call it here. Oh no, it's all good. Honestly, it's this is a lot more entertaining with somebody else than these people in chat. Alright, okay then. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. If I do watch it all and actually sit through the whole playtime, it's probably gonna be in the background. not this game. This the homework that Skag is talking about. Don't count. It doesn't count if it's in the background. Well, it's not real homework. They're calling it homework, but really it's a it's like a book club but with anime. Yeah.
Not a sound. You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Uh, I'm gonna pick up these mushrooms before I end the stream, though. Okay. All right. Well, everybody have a good night. Have a good night, Ethan. Have a good night, Rhea. Catch you guys next time. I'll probably, well, if I can keep the schedule up at this rate, I'll probably be streaming this game again Friday. All right. You guys have a good night. Don't feel bad about the test rate. You can always retake it. I'll see you tomorrow, Ethan. Peace.